Welcome to Wellbeing Under Pressure Q&A from the Duke Center for Healthcare Safety and Quality. The most common request we've had lately has been, I need a quick primer on coping under pressure. Does that sound relevant? Uncertainty and fear are relieved when we can turn to authority, or to our training, or to our routines and rituals that provide us a sense of familiarity and comfort. One of my favorite bumper stickers from my training is this: stress comes from things you can't predict and things you can't control. We can't always control the world around us, but there is surprisingly more predictability than we realize. The renowned social psychologist Jamie Pennebaker, a mentor of mine, studied collective coping in groups of people experiencing loss after war, natural disaster, 9/11, etc. He came up with the rule of twos as a social stage model of collecting coping: 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months, 2 years. In the first 2 days after a loss, you're basically in denial. This is called the emergency phase, where there's lots of thinking and talking about the event, even violating social norms. At 2 weeks, we realize the world is different now. It's called the inhibition phase because negative moods spike. We have increases in arguments with others, more dreams, illnesses spike, but there's reduced talking about the event. At about 2 months, this is when the adaptation phase begins. Hope returns as a possibility in the future. And it takes 2 years for this adaptation phase to complete, and it starts to feel like the new normal. Remember that this challenge is a defining moment in our shared history on this planet, and the way we respond to it is witnessed by our kids and our colleagues and storytellers for years to come. If you've experienced difficulty in coping, you're not alone in your frustrations and your disappointments. So what's the take-home message here? Predictability helps during uncertain times, and 20 years of research into societal responses to traumas has demonstrated predictable patterns. Use the rule of twos as a roadmap of some predictability to help you and your loved ones increase predictability and reduce stress, and lean into other things that you can predict and that you can control. For more resources and well-being activities, check out our website and come back because we're always adding new evidence-based tools and resources. As always, thank you for joining us today. Be well.